Ah! Every time. Alright. Well. Here we are. More Oblivion. I gotta get this finished so I can play GTA. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, but we're gonna.
Hi there.
Hi there.
The Grey
We're
Fox
gonna.
appreciates all you've done for the guild.
Howdy, Spanky. What is Spanky? Who is Spanky? Is that like a character from The Simpsons or something? Wait a second, I forgot to do something. My bad. There was a whole reason why I was over there, and I completely forgot why. Spanky.
Have mercy.
Show me Rog Butt? Okay. Let me put my armor away first, then we can go see Rog Butt. Oh. That it? I think that's it. Oh, nope, forgot something. There you go. Nice. Well, also I need to get rid of those other boots. Come on, man. I'd be lacking. There you go. Alright. Alright, now we can go to the prison. Prison! I was just on YouTube watching flight reviews. Like, they go on an airplane and they review it. Why does my character look so pale? He does not look okay. Do I not have a shield? They didn't give me a shield, they just gave me the armor? That's whack. Basically? Okay. That's crazy.
Speak.
There you go. Now I'm not pale anymore. Like the review United's first class and stuff like that? Oh, okay. That's cool. It's pretty epic. I guess I gotta go back and get that shield. Since they don't give me a shield, they just gave me the armor. Because what am I supposed to do? Block with my sword?
There are some things you shouldn't skip on.
I'll just take this shield, why not? It's not gonna match the armor at all, but I don't really care. Yay! Alright, you wanna go see Rogbutt? I wish Skyrim had more cities instead of all the wilderness. Yeah, it's crazy. Yes? Okay, we can go see Rogbutt. I'm gonna go into their house, they're gonna be like, get out! Rugdumpf. Lord Rugdumpf's estate. Alright. We here? We are here. Hop the fence. Yeah, it says I can go in, but then when I go in, it says I'm trespassing. See, look, it says I'm trespassing. Hello.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist. You've seen way shrines in the wilderness? Those who've pleased the Nine may receive blessings of willpower at the way shrines of Mara.
Cool.
Take care.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. You got to see Rogbutt. That's an ugly woman. And she's supposed to be like, I don't know, like 16 or something too, which is funny. Alright, I need to go to the market district and buy some potions. Hopefully they have what I'm looking for, but... Not you, not you. Is it you I'm looking for?
What was... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in
No, you
all
don't have
Cyrodiil.
potions. The hair, she looks like a lesbian. I think she just had it like tied up. Definitely not you. Not you. The main ingredient? Is this the one that has potions? I don't think this is it either.
Finally, a new customer.
Rogbutt looks like Rogbutt.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Damn it, I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Rogbutt is like the worst name you can name your child. I don't care if you're an orc or an elf or anything. Like, your kid's gonna hate you for like the end of time. Got him.
All right. Remember your training and do what you have to do. Don't take any.
Did you know that fellow who was killed recently in the Talos Plaza district? Matthias Draconis?
Absolutely not.
Goodbye.
Do you remember this guy that got killed? Absolutely not. Divine Elegant? That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know where you find potions at. Hang on, let me look it up. The Gilded Okay, I think I just saw that one. This one right here. Nice. I don't care. I just want to buy what you got.
You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
I'm gonna buy all 3 of these because I
Another
need
satisfi-
those, and
Good
that's it.
day.
Nice. All right.
A coin for an old beggar.
All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Um. $767s are old. Or United is old. Well, didn't like 747s come out in the 70s and like people still fly those all the time? I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Show the ghost a picture of Rockbutt, they'll die of shock. Sir Amiel was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine in the West Weald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, I should proceed to the old Priory. According to Sir Amiel's journal, the helm of the Crusader is located in Pelinal's Shrine. Sir Anal? It's Amiel. I've recovered the... Nobody cares. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it still holds the cuirass of the Crusader. Yeah, let me show you a picture of Rogbutt. They'll be like, huh? Sir Anal. It's not his name. I feel really bad for him. Alright, I'm not really gonna fight any of these guys. I'm just gonna run through. Rogbutt the orc lesbian. Rog rug dump would be very disappointed. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just making my way out of here. Are they still trying to fight me or something? Why is the music still going on? Maybe a mud crab wants some of this action. Oh, look, a mud crab. I really hope my game doesn't crash. Because that would suck. Oh no, a mud crab. It's gonna kill us. What the hell? Atronac. I don't have a horse with me right now, but... Look at this waterfall. How neat. Just shoving my head in the dirt. Oh, that's a bear. A little bit of lag there. Autosave. Do they have mud crabs in Skyrim? I forget. He's running like he's got to take a dump, and yes, they do? Okay. They don't have rats in Skyrim. They have skeevers, which are really like the same thing, pretty much. Wait, spawned a bear in? That's weird. Let me use my my conjuration and conjure myself a bear. Right, the conjuration? I don't know. A skeever is a rat the size of a cat, but the rats are like sizes of like small puppies in this game. So I don't know why they made skeevers if rats are in the universe already. To the Priory. Oh, there's like no furniture in here. Just a single bed here. And a bedroll. The Song of Pelennor. Sir Amiel's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. Isn't that neat? Yeah, neat, who cares? I care! It's neat! Whoa, look at that. Whole bunch of cool stuff. Tomb of Sir Torolf.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon
like his
this
beard.
sacred artifact without the leave of
It glows. Whoa! You really want some of this? He, okay. Is that it? I think that's it. All right.
Step forward.
Oh, from behind?
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Too easy.
Sir Ralphus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself. Yeah! Oh!
Got him.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
Caius, huh? Just lop his head off.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
Junkin is his name? That's a terrible name. I feel so bad for you. He just walks away.
Have lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Woo! No, do I fight you next?
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Got him.
Sir Knight, in 200 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim
The
what is
Knights of
yours
Narnia.
by right.
This
May
is not
your
Narnia,
fate
man.
be
This is something else. I defeated the ghostly guardians of the cuirass of the Crusader. I can now claim it for my own. I've recovered the cuirass of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghosts of the former Knights of the Nine to see if they can aid me in my quest for the remaining Crusader's relics. There you go. Put everything back the way it was.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
Keep it. Well, obviously, I'm just gonna leave the armor there so I can come get it when it's all there and stuff.
You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention
His beard doesn't move when he talks, so it's like his mouth phases through it.
In life,
It's crazy.
we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one.
Sir Anal is proud of you.
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Where's your sword at? It's in the sheath?
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Please tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there,
Blah, blah,
I did more to
blah.
hurt
Get
the
on
chapel
with it.
than help it.
He's
It was
explaining
there
too much,
that
man.
I
I
was
tell you.
cursed.
Cursed? What do you mean? Or should I just say get to the point? Nah, whatever. I'm not gonna be rude.
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
What about the gauntlets?
Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendar you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendar in his very chapel.
Stendar.
My entire lineage was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to the fate of the gauntlets, I do not know. I have no doubt that they still lie within the chapel of Stendar in Coral. No mortal man could lift them. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong. May the Nine guide your way.
How may I serve you, Commander? May your sword strike true.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Tell me more.
Cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them. May your sword strike true.
How may I serve you, Commander? Walk
well,
with
you're
the
not
nine,
gonna be
Sir
useful.
Knight.
Put your arm down, you look stupid.
Greetings, sir.
You're
Walk
not
with the
useful
nine,
either.
sir. If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader.
What do you mean?
When the order crumbled,
What do you
I set out on
mean?
my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping.
Bulwark?
With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be. And use
In
your
other words,
knowledge
he's a
wisely.
failure? They're all
You
failures.
will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours.
What a bunch of losers.
Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything. History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He
Wisdom
teaches
and
us,
logic.
know the truth.
Like the rapper
observe
Logic?
the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise.
Dead losers. That's funny.
The shield is safeguarded within Fort Bulwark. It is protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one. May your sword strike true.
Alright,
You
your
have my
last
tribute,
dude.
Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you fail? Guess what? What? Shut up. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no, hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real.
Well, if you weren't
You will
dead,
see
it would
the
be
maze,
easier.
separated from you by
Yeah,
a great chasm.
exactly.
The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith.
Why can't I just
must
make
be
all
your
these
guide
guys go
across
and do it for me? You know what I mean? My faith will guide me?
This is what I know. As I
Look
said,
at he looks like an
my faith
alien
was weak. I did not understand the test.
from Area
but I fell
51
from
or
the
something.
platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowin's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
The mace.
Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader.
Legend says, shut the hell up. I've spoken with the ghosts of the Knights of the Nine and learned where several parts of the armor of the Crusader are hidden. I should return when I have collected them all.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Yes, sir. Alright, well, let's go on and find these pieces of armor. So you get the boots, the gauntlets, the mace, and the shield. Which one do I do first? I think I have to do the mace last, if I remember correctly. In the original game, there would be an Oblivion gate right up there on that hill. But not in this version. They didn't do it. Kind of makes me sad, honestly. Oh, piss off. Alright. My bit rate is just tanked completely. Piss off. Alright, what do we do first? Let's see. Yeah, let's do the shield first. When are they gonna come out with a game that's set in Black Marsh? Black Marsh. Imagine if they had alligators here. That'd be kind of crazy. Alligators and dingo babies. You've been a good friend to me. That's saying something. Go fuck yourself. Go find somebody else that gives a shit.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, yeah? Ah! Got him. Only two of you guys guarding the door? I just wanted the loot. Give me the loot. Hey Lucas, why don't you pay for Twitch Turbo anymore? Oh. I found Fort Bulwark. I need to get inside and find the shield. I'm already inside, though. What are you talking about? Long story? Well, you got a lot of time.
Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jump.
Worry about, I guess. My eyes playing tricks on me.
Haha, they died in the same spot. Why does it go off on me, but it doesn't go off on them? That's some bullshit. Oh, you bitch. Whack, I tell you, whack. Well, I think I need to... Yeah, I need to go back up. Right? Or do I go down and then I go back up? Why'd you stream at 3 in the morning when you're supposed to be asleep? I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. It's 12. It's like 12:45 for me whenever I start the stream. Not 3 o'clock. I can stream for like 2 or 3 hours and then go to sleep right after. It doesn't matter. That Atronac looks like it really wants some of this beef. Where's the Atronach? I don't know. You can't open the door? Whoa. How do I get through here? I know they have the wrong sound effects for these doors, man. It bothers the shit out of me.
Well, well. Look who we've got here.
Come here. Staff of configuration. I have so many potions on me, I really need to drink them. But I don't really see me needing them at the same time. I don't know. Maybe like the healing ones, but not like sorcery or anything. I twisted that thing. What does it? What does it do? It's like it didn't do anything. Lucas, why are you even awake? You're giving me a whole bunch of shit for being up late. Why are you up late? Who else is gonna watch you? I guess that's true. Nobody. Oh, because there's a handle here that entire time. Damn, I'm stupid. Uh. Okay, that's the way out, so I don't want to go that way. Damn. Okay, which one? Which one does what? But why are they not going down? I'm confused. Okay, so they go down, but they don't make any noises. It's a little odd. No? It's not the right one? Alright. Alright, something to look up. So Lucas, what have you been up to lately? You just been playing um playing your flight simulators and shit? Pretty much. Sounds about right. So we need to do this one, this one, this one, and then this one. There you go. Look at that. Sup, you Nazgul? Nothing much. Gee whiz, what's up with you? You just been hanging out, playing Crimson Desert, like usual. playing Crimson? Yeah, hell yeah. I might need to buy it, man. Play it. I'm thinking about it, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale first. But if it goes on sale, it'll probably only be like 25% off. What a waste of money. Not really. I don't know. Hello,
Open the
sir.
gate, please. I must get out of here.
Whoops, I just skipped what he wanted to say to me. Oh well. Who are you?
I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader and was ambushed by these cowards. They've held me here since.
What are you doing here? Well, he just told you what he was doing here. What the hell?
I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here and only let me out to torture me. They got nothing from me.
Can you help me?
I can't go.
You doing the 9 inches? Yes, I'm doing the 9 inches.
I need to rest. Once I have my strength, I will certainly join your cause. You'll have to go on alone. But the knowledge I've gained may be of use to you.
You gotta do a bunch of puzzles when you do the Knights of the Nine stuff. So I gotta figure all this shit out on my own.
Before finding this
Well, I look it up.
I
But
learned a bit
anyways.
about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. A phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it
Tell that
helps you.
NPC to put a shirt on. He was being held hostage, man. They took off his clothes from him. Poor guy. I wonder how long he's been here. Surprise, bitch. Where are you running off to? Damn it, I swear, I always forget in this version of the game you can't lunge forward at people. I'm over encumbered. That's great. Guess we'll just be walking for now. There you go. Nice. Alright, where am I heading to now? Definitely not in here. So maybe it was this way. The hell? Oh, they put that there so you can't jump. That's so bullshit. If I get at a specific angle, okay, I didn't jump that time. Damn. Yeah, time it perfectly. Oh, fuck you. Alright. There you go. If I remember correctly, you're supposed to... Oh, there's people in here.
Give way, Caitiff!
Show me what you've got.
This ends here.
Okay, if I remember correctly, these guys, like, spin, and they gotta, like, face a specific direction. I think they all gotta be facing inward. At least I think, anyway. I don't know. I might need to consult the video again. Crumpled piece of paper. Okay, how do you turn these guys? I think this is the door we gotta go through, maybe? Damn it, how do you turn these guys around? Yeah, I gotta watch the video again. Yep, they're all supposed to be facing inward. And there's supposed to be these spinning things right here. These little handles that you turn to make them spin. Come on, man, I would never have figured it out if I didn't watch the video. Actually, I already knew how to do it. I just forgot how to. I didn't know that they had the handles on the bottom. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Alright, there shouldn't be any more conjurers or anything ahead because they couldn't have made it this far. So if there are, then this game is rigged. Oh, damn, I forgot about this part. I found some sort of puzzle or trap deep inside for Bulwark. I'll need to figure out what it means in order to acquire the Shield of the Crusader. So that's a sword. So if I put... I am carrying so much shit. It's gonna take me forever to find this thing. I think it's in miscellaneous. So at least I can find it going through here. I'm confused on what I even picked up, honestly. It's not an alchemy, is it? It's gotta be a miscellaneous. But I couldn't find it. It's a little odd. That's definitely not it. Alright, I'm gonna consult the video again. I don't care if I look like a cheater or anything, this is just what I'm gonna have to do. It's okay. It better be okay, man. Your order may be different, but the item spots stay the same. Okay. So it starts with an R, I think. R, Roger. Roger? That, yeah, here it is. Okay, so the sword goes here, which means, oh, well, okay, now it's gone. The hell? These are all empty, though. The hell? Where the fuck did it go? I put it in there and then it just disappeared, and now there's like nothing in the chest. Oh, there it is. Okay, Roger's book. Definitely not that location. I would consult the video to tell me where everything goes, but I don't really care. So helmet, sword, gem. I need to get rid of all those. I got too many of those. Okay, the stone. Where's the stone go? Damn. Here, I'm gonna guess here. Probably not that location. Come on, give me something good. The goblet again? Okay, the skull goes there, so that's definitely not the right location. Here, I'm gonna guess here is where the goblet goes. Oh, that was right. Okay. The stone might go here. Nope, not there. The helmet. Okay, so the stone goes there. Helmet goes here. Gem goes here. Sword goes here. Hammer. The book goes there, so maybe the hammer goes here. Yep. Skull goes here. Book goes here. Nice. Look at that. We did it. Give me the shield. I have recovered the shield of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Henrik's quest by recovering the shield of the Crusader. I should continue and search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Alright, nice. Be taking some of this stuff. I'm over encumbered now. That's great. I need to drop something. What do I drop? Nice work. Thanks, man. I'm so glad I finished it. That's something I didn't get rid of. Man. Alright. There's like nothing to drop. I don't have anything to drop. Do I have that necklace that gives me extra strength? Where is it? I think it's up here somewhere. Or down here, I guess. Oh, here it is, right there. Nice. Alright. So how do I get out of here? Do I just, like, run back out? Oh, it's this way. Nice. Oh, look at that. This is where that came from. Nice. Gotta run my way out of here. Good. Alright, so we got the shield. Now we just gotta work on getting the gauntlets and stuff. Alright, first stop, we gotta head back over to the waterfront to drop some stuff off at my house, and then... I guess we can Hooray, a lesbian orc. Maybe she'll find herself another orc that she can be with. That's also a lesbian. I'm gonna get rid of the steel arrows. I'm carrying like tons of those on me. See, I think I kept them for in case I wanted to duplicate anything, but I'm not gonna be duplicating anything like anytime soon. So. Have you heard of the High Elves? If I just did the Thieves Guild, I would have been able to get a house in the waterfront without having to buy one. If I had to buy one, then that well, it was only like 2,000 gold though, but so it wasn't really that big of a purchase. But if I did all the Thieves Guild before I bought a house, I would have had a house in here already. Interesting, interesting. Let's drop back by the priory and drop off the shield, and then we can go look for everything else. Hey, it's that guy that I saved.
Yes, Commander? Did I not say we would meet again? I am here and ready to serve. I will join your order, and together we will fight this new threat against the Nine. Glory to the Nine.
9. Oh, hey, we also got the dude that fixes stuff. Nice. The 9. We got Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Why is he just standing there in regular clothes with a helmet on? And his gauntlets? And are those boots? Those like regular shoes. I think he's trying to sleep, but he's stuck in like a limbo. The hell, is there a bear nearby? And there's just not one here. Crazy. Alright, well. Gotta go out, run out into the middle of the forest, and then we can get whatever we're trying to get there.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh, piss off. Come here. Where are you running? Oh, he's fighting a mud crab. Okay. How are you not dead? Okay. He just died on his own. Well, no, I'm dead? Uh-oh. That's a massive bear. That's a bobble big red bear.
All are welcome here.
All are welcome here? Even murderers and scumbags? I don't think so.
What brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child?
The boots of the Crusader.
You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots.
Test? What test? I'm not taking any test. No, I'm just kidding.
I
I'm not doing
cannot
that
say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Where is this grove?
Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone.
Fear and respect nature.
Indeed. Nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test.
Very well, I shall take this test.
Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Into the forest we go. Okay, well, Spriggan's not attacking me, so good for me. I've reached the Grove of Trials. I shall have to wait and see what Kinnereth has in store for me. Bob the Builder. Whoa. Ah. Oh, you can get up here? In the original, you couldn't get up here. That's bullshit. They've changed it. A bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I made no attempts to fight back. A cave has been revealed, and it would seem the boots of the Crusader are waiting inside. So the bear attacked me and then pissed off? Okay. He's just like, I'm done. I have acquired the boots of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Junken's quest by recovering the boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relics that the other ghost knights were questing for. Nice. I should probably keep the boots on me so I can use them to do whatever the hell I have to do later. So. I'm not overly heavy, which is good, so. to coral. Look at that, man. Isn't that beautiful? Pretty epic. Gauntlets are too heavy to move. Okay. Bob the Builder.
Well met.
Well met. Odious. Odious.
An honor, to be sure.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Okay, so it's not giving me a different marker or anything, so what am I supposed to do now? There's that one, I think there's that one dude I need to talk to down here. Maybe it's bugged and I just gotta talk to the dude.
Greetings to you. Please, leave me be. I need rest. You've seen them, I assume.
Oh, he's
The
really
only
quiet.
evidence of what happened so many years ago. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached, and I could barely move. I lay there on the floor next to them, weeping. I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I don't know why they're still here. They're so heavy, and I'm so weak. What does Stendar want from me? The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the Chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. Ah, Coral. Easy access to all the other cities of Cyrodiil. You too. Please.
Hey, if I
For
like...
you, of course.
Oh, I can't bribe him. Okay.
Goodbye.
So what do I do? Maybe I need to look up another video. Because maybe it's bugged and I gotta, like, find a way to
How are you?
pick him up.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
What do you mean I can't wear the boots? I gotta do the way shrines again? I've just did that. Okay. That's whack. That's probably why I can't pick him up.
Did you hear that Dharma came back, safe and sound? You know, Sidneus's daughter, the Argonians.
Sidneus. I didn't even do anything. I did nothing bad. I've been like goody two shoes for like the last, I don't know how long, and now it's like telling me that I gotta do it all over again. Such bullshit, man, I tell you. Give me a second. Ah! Okay, let's get this done, shall we? Okay, so the one at Stendar is right above Leowin. Spawn at Water's Edge and then run our way up. I'm telling you, man, I did nothing wrong. Whoa! Dead. Then Zenithar is right above Breville. That was a troll right over there I just saw. Okay, Talos is out somewhere over here. Kennerith. Right, is it this one or is it this one? Yeah, let me look again. I think it's this one. Alright, maybe I'm crazy. Hang on, let me look one more time. Yeah, okay, so is there any way for me to fast travel somewhere over there? Over here or something? Man, this takes forever. Athletics just leveled up to 86. As far as my athletics aren't higher. They should be higher, in my opinion. My acrobatics are at 99. Because I jump around a lot. Oh look, a timber wolf. Oh no, just a regular wolf. Never mind. This doesn't look like the right area. Maybe I am in the wrong spot. No, this has got to be the right spot. Just run down the shore a little bit and I'll probably find it. Or maybe up? I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no, I ain't fighting that. I don't remember it being up here, though. That's the problem. I mean, but the map can't be wrong, right? Maybe it's more over here. By the, this lake. Or pond, or whatever you want to call it. Yep, I was right. Alright, Kennereth done. Julianos is like on the road somewhere, so I just gotta put a marker up here and then run along the road. Look, an imp. And now it's dead. Uh-oh. Okay, Akatosh is right below Bruma, so I just need to go to the gate and then head down the hill. Mara, preserve us. I forget which one is like hidden in some trees. It's either Mara or the other, or like Debella. Is it Debella the one I was thinking of? RK and Mara are like hidden behind some trees. West Wheeled Brown Bear Den Hunter? What? This one is in some trees, but I don't think this is the one I was thinking of. Go to this inn and then run up there and see if I can't find it in the trees. The trees, I tell you, the trees. Where's my horse at? Every time I fast travel, Shadowmere doesn't show up anymore. Oh, isn't that great? A boar. The boar, no more. This is gonna take me a while to find, I think. Nope, found it. That's weird. Oh, because I forgot the Bella. That's right. How can you forget? Watch a second, let me put them on still. Nope. Okay, what am I missing? Did I miss any of these? I don't think I did. They never make it easy, do they? I didn't even do anything bad, and it's just like, oh, you gotta do the way shrines again, and then I do the way shrines, and it doesn't even work. It must be a bug or something that they never fixed.
Oh, hello.
Thank Akatosh, the Oblivion crisis is over.
This is the lady with the dogs, Rena Brilliant.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him. Have you heard about that knight that's questing for the Crusaders' relics? What's his name? Sir Roderick, right? Goodbye.
Sure. Those dogs, man.
Hi, what brings you here, my son? Ah, yes, the gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask?
I like to know their story.
Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the old order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this night by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Who's Kellen?
Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very night from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but, well, there's really nothing that can be done for him, I think. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly. One cannot help but pity those such as Kellen, who have such a burden placed on them, through no fault of their own. But if it is the will of the Nine, then there is little that can be done. The Gauntlets have been here far longer than any of us. I don't expect that to ever change. They'll almost certainly be here long after we're all gone. Certainly after Kellen's family has died out. He's down in the chapel hall, resting. You may speak to him if you like. Goodbye.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder found a cure? I know there's something he's not telling me. Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible course. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember.
I can't even
When I
hear what
was
this guy's
younger,
saying right now.
I could live with it. Wasn't so bad. But until it gotten worse over time, I'd come here, to the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left otherwise. Arelder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else. I swear he knows more than he tells. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows as a dying man's last wish. You too.
Welcome, Knight Commander. Bye. Welcome, Knight Commander.
I was gonna say I can't hear this guy now.
I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
So what are you what are you talking about?
The
Not
curse.
so.
I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, the only way to lift the curse from Kellen is to pray to Stendar for the power to free him. But that means taking the curse on yourself. You'll be marked for life, as will all your children and your children's children.
And your children's children's children. And your children's 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 children. And so on and so forth.
Be seeing you.
You've spoken to him, haven't you? And he's told you something you don't want to tell me. I need someone to please tell me what's going on. Please, help me. Have mercy on me. Farewell. Will you please tell... So what can be done for me? I know you've learned something. I can see it in your face.
There is a way to lift the curse.
So someone could only lift the curse from me by taking it on themselves. No wonder Arelda didn't tell me. I'm not sure whether to call him a coward or simply say that I don't blame him. And it'd be a large burden to bear. Thank you for being honest with me. I'm not sure how I feel. To know that the curse can be lifted gives me hope. But to know that it also means damning others. Would someone taking that responsibility be merciful or suicidal? Be seeing you.
Hail!
I have prayed at the altar in the chapel of Stendar and have been granted the ability to lay hands on Kellen. I need to see him at once. I will lay my hands on you.
Come back to see the doomed man, have you? You too.
I have lifted the curse from Kellen, which means taking it on myself. As a result, I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
You... How did you? I feel good. I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
And then he goes running. Look at him go.
Look at me. I can't believe it. I feel normal.
Yeah, you
you
sound
so
normal
much.
too.
You have
You're
no
not all
idea
muffled.
what this means to me. I know what you've done to free me from this curse. I don't claim to understand why you take it on yourself, but I appreciate it. It means more to me than I can say. Now I think I need to start living my life. I'm going to get out of here and see the world. Thank you, friend.
Alright, man. Time for me to get those gauntlets.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Nice. I've completed Sir Casimir's quest by recovering the gauntlets of the Crusader. I should continue to search for the relic.
Can you spare a coin?
Greetings to you.
Greetings. This dude's got a weird name. I can't even say it. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, well, I was gonna do the mace, but I know I can't do it without the boots. And I can't wear the boots, so I don't think I'll be able to do it anymore.
it's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Sure. I'm merely a servant of the Nine.
Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar. I tried, but I could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid.
Tell me about your views on Zenithar.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth.
What about you? What's your story?
I grew up in Cheydinhall. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents.
What can you tell me about the mace?
Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pellinal Whitestrake was slain by the aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenith. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed...
You just said the exact... I thought... Okay, whatever.
Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with some crafts. The two...
Okay, he's just telling me all the same shit. Alright. Good to know, I guess.
It's you.
It's you. Hi. Whoa. I've knelt before the shrine of St. Calidus in Leowin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void. I can see the mace of Zenithar off in the distance, but there seems to be no way to reach it. According to Sir Ralvis, I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the mace. I stepped into the void and tried and reach the mace of Zenithar, but my feet met nothing but air and I fell into the darkness. There must be a way to walk between the platforms and reach the mace. And I swear it's the boots that I need to get the... the mace, but I can't wear the boots. Yep. I need the boots to do it, and I can't wear the boots because it's not letting me. Isn't that great?
Hello.
Oh, it's Zavi. Hello. Mike knows much.
Mike knows much. Tell some. Mike knows many things others do not. Feet are for walking. Hands are for hitting. Or shaking. Or waving. Sometimes for clapping.
Nice rumor, Mike.
Wishes you well.
And then he just takes off. White horse, paint horse. My horse is nowhere to be seen. Aha, I landed it. Nice. But I went to like every... Right? I'm not crazy. Okay. Poor dog. Oh, look, I did it! Nice! So I must have gone to a different one instead of the one that I was supposed to be looking for. Okay. Alright. Well, let's head back down to Leowin then. Nice. How goes it? Well met. It's so stupid that they put so many way shrines next to each other, so you accidentally go to the wrong one. It's so dumb. I recovered the Mace of the Crusader. I've completed Sir Ralva's quest by recovering the Mace of the Crusader. I should return to the Priory and find out if there's any news on the remaining 2 relics. Oh, what the hell?
Why won't you die? Here!
No, Zavi's dead. No. After recovering the Mace of the Crusader, I found the minions of Umaril attacking the Chapel of Zenithar. They were all defeated in the the Leowin's chapel escaped desecration. But Savi
No
died.
small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril.
I accept. Welcome to the Order.
I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Nice. Alright. Time to head to the Priory and... Well, maybe I shouldn't go to the Priory. Maybe I should go drop off the dragon armor back in the waterfront. And then I can come here. Alright, let's do that really quick. I love the dragon armor, but I think I like the Crusader armor a little bit better.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead.
Sir Roderick? Who's that? I already know who that guy is. What happened?
At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpall Cave, and there he fell.
What was Sir Roderick looking for?
He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpall Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric.
You know where the relics are?
Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
And the sword, what happened to it?
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck.
Take it easy, you're safe now.
I'm sorry. I remember Sir Roderick saying something about the sword before we went to Underpall. It may be important. He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you.
You did well, Lathan.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Lathon?
I would
Lathan?
ask a boon if I could, although I know I do not deserve it. Would you make me a Knight of the Nine? I want to dedicate myself to ridding the world of evil. I owe it to Sir Roderick.
Right, Sir Lathan.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Knight. I will not fail you. Give me a moment to arm myself, and I will accompany you to Underpall Cave to destroy the foul wraith.
Hi there.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have you heard? The chapel
Awesome.
of Mara
I love how they're talking about what we're doing, and then they're just like, oh, goodbye. Awesome.
Well
All right,
met,
let's get the
Sonata.
armor on. You're not supposed to be in here.
How may I serve you, Commander?
It seems that he fell further into evil than even I had feared. I have no doubt that it all began on the day that he left the Order with the sword and greaves. Sir Caius tried to stop him. They fought, and Sir Beric slew Sir Caius with the Holy Sword on the Priory steps. That was the end of the Old Order. Many of Sir Beric's friends left with him. I tried to hold the rest together, but it was no use. If you destroy the wraith that Sir Beric has become, you will be doing him a service. You must free him from the evil that has ensnared him. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Look at us now. Look at that. Oh, wait, I need the shield. I forgot to put the other shield back, man. Guess we gotta go drop by somewhere again.
Hi.
I
Well
wish I
met,
had witnessed the
Knight.
avatar of divine Akatosh myself. Imagine, upon the very old... Any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altma.
It seems
Greetings.
Somerset
Did you
Isle has
hear that the
become a
chapel
much
in
more
Braville's been
dangerous
attacked?
place.
Just
May
like
the Nine
Anvil.
guide and
Where will
protect
it
you.
stop?
No!
Sure.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear the tribal chiefs are supporting the Renredra Kryn.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Until later, Sir Knight.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
take this.
Ah. Not an ogre. What's an ogre doing in the what the hell? Anyways, what's an ogre doing in the mountains? I've arrived at Underpaw Cave, location of Lord Vlindrel's grave. Sir Roderick died somewhere inside, battling the foul wraith that now wields the sword of the Crusader. We shall enter.
I am at your command, Sir Knight. Of course.
Okay. I hear the skeletons.
Look out, sir.
You got a what are you pointing that at me for? He's gonna kill me. Like a rat. A skeleton spawned a skeleton? That's crazy. Hope he's doing alright. I hope he doesn't die anytime soon.
Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
I was trying to see how much damage he'd do, and he didn't. He did like no damage at all. Interesting. Okay, so it says I can go in here. So I'm gonna see where exactly I need to go. Okay, this is the North Wing, and I've been through the North Wing before, so... Is there a way to get to the South Wing? This way? Yeah, he said look out a little too late there, bud. Architosh? Reflecting chamber.
Yes, Commander?
That's wonderful. What's wonderful? The Wraith of Lord Vlindrel is destroyed. I need to reclaim the sword of the Crusader that he somehow twisted to his evil purpose. Give me sword. I've recovered the sword of the Crusader, but it has been desecrated by the foul wraith that wielded it. I should take it to the Chapel of Archay in Cheydinhal to reconsecrate it to its holy purpose. Alright. How do we get out of here? Just go back out this way or something? Alright, let's get out of here, shall we? Ah! There's a rat waiting for us. And there's a skeleton spawning in a skeleton. Whoa. This is the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Nope, not that way. This is the wrong way again. How the hell do I get out of here? This way. There you go. Look at that. To the great forest. Minotaur. My block is only level 32? What the hell? It's crazy. Did that guy that I had with me die? To Chaden Hall. You think there's something bad that's about to happen when I show up to this place? Yep, what did I tell you? They killed everyone. Blade mastery increased. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now an expert with blade weapons. Your regular attacks now have a chance to make your opponents bleed, dealing damage over time. That's epic. Umarill's Aurorans have been destroyed. Chadenall's chapel is safe for now. I can now reconsecrate the Sword of the Crusader to RK on the High Altar. Sword of the Crusader has been reconsecrated. I now possess all 8 of the Crusader's relics. I should return to the Priory to consult with my knights about how to attack and destroy Umarill. Umarill! Let me, look at that. The Sword of the Crusader. Alright, to the Priory.
Lord Crusader, the prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
To the chapel.
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarill the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him.
The voice doesn't match him. I guess not. Yeah, he doesn't look like an old man. He looks, I don't know.
No.
I am ready then?
Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9.
He needs a Michael Jackson type voice. Michael Jackson? You mean Talos?
Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete.
Something
A relic of the
high-pitched.
old ways and the old gods.
Why high-pitched? How do I destroy Umaril then?
As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril.
Yay! What does the blessing do?
It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time.
He looks like a
But
dandy.
you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves.
He may look like a bit of a
his
dandy.
body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. When Umaril joined with the Daedra, his spirit expanded beyond this realm. His physical form can travel between realms, but his spirit is bound. When his body is destroyed, his spirit travels back to Oblivion and is reformed in the fires of creation with the armor of the gods and the blessing of Talos. You will be able to follow him where Pelinal could not and destroy.
Dude looks gay and
his
like
very
he's obsessed with his own hair.
Once his spirit is destroyed, he will be completely obliterated,
That's
erased
crazy.
from all realms of existence.
What is Garlas Malatar?
Garlas Malatar was the westernmost outpost of the Aeliad Empire. It watched over what we call the Abyssinian Sea. Since his return, Umaril has taken Garlas Malatar as his lair. That is where you must seek him out.
What kind of a foe is Umaril?
Umaril cannot be bested in his physical form by any normal means. His blows can strike down the mightiest of warriors in a single stroke. The 8 created the relics to withstand Umaril's fell power. Do not attempt to face him without this divine protection.
That's all, I'm ready.
Your knights will assemble at Garlas Malatar and await you there. Gather all those who you deem worthy. Not all who enter those halls shall return. Those who fall in service of the 9 will live on forever in the halls of their fathers. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader. We are depending on you.
Okay.
Hail, Sir Knight. My brother and I have heard that you are founding a holy order of knights, and we would like to offer you our swords. We've come all the way from Skyrim to join up. We can't claim any experience as knights, but we learn soldiering from our years in the Legion. Will you have us?
Sure.
You won't regret it, sir. You'll find us true-hearted and brave. I'll be back as soon as I've outfitted myself.
I find myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made, and devote myself fully to the faith. If it pleases you, I would join your order and serve the Nine at your side. What say you?
I accept.
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. Excuse me while I gather the equipment I need.
Sir Knight, allow me to introduce myself.
I'm short.
I am Brelin of Sylvanar, at your service. I come to offer myself as a knight in service of Auriel, or Akatosh, as he is known in Cyrodiil. I bring nothing but my skill with the blade, which is not inconsiderable, and my devotion to the Lord Auriel. Will you accept me, as unworthy as I am?
Sure.
I am honored to join the Order under your illustrious command. Excuse me, while I go to the armory and attire myself as befits a Knight of the Nine.
We meet again. I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself. I have been shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
I accept.
Thank you. I shall serve the Order to the best of my ability. I must change into something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
What about you, Prophet? You want to join the Nine and die? He's like, I don't think so.
Morning.
Morning. Where's this guy going?
Hail, Commander.
Ah, you got stuck. You can't move. He's like, who put a huge rock here? Oh, well, would you look at that? A way shrine. Let me up. Aha, look at that. Skingrad. Figures. Why am I going on foot when I can just fast travel? I don't know. I just want to see the countryside and stuff. Honestly. It's really neat. Is it raining? Huh. Yeah, I gotta go up a little higher. Fat Ramp Camp. Was he the only guy here? Crazy. What do you have on him? Where did I kill him at? Right over here. Elvin. Oh, there's another bandit? Deaded. Firelight Cave with a Minotaur. Look at that. There's all these bandits everywhere, man.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Who's there?
Rasava Camp. Are they just named after the people that they like pitch the camp, like the tents and stuff? My name is Rasava. I killed Rasava. Heh. Dralgoner. Interesting names these people have. Another way shrine over there.
How are you? Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always. Sorry, no time to talk. I have copies of the Black Horse Courier to deliver. Here's one of the latest. The Imperial Legion commander's been murdered. Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have the latest edition. Free as always. It's about the Grey Fox.
Anything else
Sorry,
you can give me?
no time to talk.
Nice.
I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier.
The Black Horse Courier.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to get all the... Didn't you just give me this one?
Sorry, no time to talk.
Yeah, she's just handing me a whole bunch of the same shit. Here.
Good choice. What do you want? Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Uh-huh. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you have become a master of acrobatics. Your legs are harder than steel, greatly reducing fall damage. It now costs even less fatigue to jump. Nice. That's like no fatigue at all. Look at that. Well, I'm here, and all my knights aren't here, but... Huh. So do I just go inside? Or do I wait? Or here, I'll wait like 24 whole hours and then we'll see what happens. Oh, look, they're here.
Hail, Commander.
Well, 3 of them are here. I don't know about the other ones. Here, I'll wait again, just to see what'll happen. Oh, look, we got another one that showed up.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
You're wearing the same shit you had on before. Crazy.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
Oh, look, the rest are rolling up. Nice.
Hail, Lord Crusader.
Why'd you bring your horse, though? They're just lined up with the horses. Okay, is that all of them?
Yes, Commander? How may I serve you? It is an honor to serve under you, Crusader. Leowin has been attacked by Umaral's minions. Something must be done to stop him. Goodbye.
Greetings, Sir Knight.
I am at your service, Commander. Now that he has attacked Leowin, it is clear that no chapel is safe from his wrath. Good day.
Alright, I'm gonna wait one more time, because I don't know if we're missing anybody, so I'll just wait just to see if we are missing somebody. Alright, well, I guess we'll just head on in then. I've arrived at Garlas Malatar. My sworn foe Umaril the Unfeathered awaits me inside. The final duty in my holy quest is to find him and destroy him. Am I just going in by myself? Like nobody's gonna come in with me? Oh, here they come.
So far, so good.
Yep.
That's the best you can do?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
That the best you can do?
The justice of Julianos guides my
How do we open this? Okay, how do we open this? This right here?
Die, Kirk!
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Why won't you stay
Oh, I thought I just killed you. Can you stand back up? They're all just screeching. And how the hell do I get up there? Well, there's like stairs and I didn't even see them. No, you killed one of my friends. No, you killed one of my friends.
I shall not.
This is the part where you bleed to death.
Apparently, Bro's the only character that doesn't die. They attacked Breville? Oh yeah, I guess they did attack Breville.
What's the matter, getting tired?
That was crazy.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Okay, how do I get across here?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Remember Breville! These steps are supposed to raise up, but I don't know how to raise them.
Omeril, show yourself!
Oh, this way? There you go. Into the final area. I hope this is the final area. I don't know. What the hell? I destroyed Umaril's physical form. If the prophet told me true, I must cast the blessing of Talos on myself, and I will follow Umaril's spirit to a place where he can be destroyed. We were above the Imperial City. Yeah, Umaril is utterly destroyed. I've completed my holy quest.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last, our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
Oh. Okay. What about this guy?
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? The evil took hold of me the day that I slew Sir Caius on the Priory steps. I baited him, knowing his temper. And then I killed him when he drew against me. I killed him in cold blood, with the holy sword itself. I could have disarmed him, or wounded him, but a cold pride had taken hold of me, and so I slew him, went to war, and never returned. The evil grew upon me until I became cruel, a tyrannical ruler, a terror upon the land. In death, evil held me even tighter than in life. Thanks to you, that is all behind me. Sir Caius and I will go to Aetherius side by side, as of old. The gods are truly merciful. The Knights of the Nine stand together once again. I would not have thought it possible. We owe you a great debt. I took the sword down with me into evil. You have redeemed us both. The gods smile on such deeds, noble knight. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Well, there you go. We did the Knights of the Nine tonight.
Lord Crusader, how can this be? You're alive. It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaril's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead.
The wonders of the Nine are many.
Indeed, they are. We knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaril's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaril destroyed?
I have severed his very soul.
Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others. Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaro, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaro the Unfeathered? Umaro has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaro forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Hail, it's arisen!
Hail.
Commander. Hail, Lord.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it there. I'll do the Shivering Isles next when I can. Maybe tomorrow, maybe... No, not tomorrow. That's quitter talk. Let him rise again. What are you talking about? Quitter talk. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna do Shivering, not tomorrow because I gotta go see my dad tomorrow, but probably the next day I'll do Shivering Isles and get Oblivion finished so I can play something else because I've been playing this game for a while already. But yeah, so let's go to the menu and then we can quick save first. And then quit to the main menu. Alright, Lucas, I'll catch you later. I'll probably message you after I'm done. But anyways, peace in the Middle East. I'm done. I'm outie.